Welcome everyone to another video in our Bryan Fundamentals series, where I try to get better Bryan day by day and bring you along for the ride. So today is the stream, the ranked stream after we were working with Bryan's new 4212 string, right? So this string is very good, and we were very happy with the kind of the sheer amount of possibilities that exist with this move. In fact, just this morning when I was warming up, I realized, so first of all, Kazuya is set to guard all, so if anything is like not a real string, he's gonna guard it. I realized that this string, I heard this string was hit confirmable, but it is very hit confirmable. Look at this. So if you like set this up so that he hits the first 3 hits, look at how slow you can do that last hit. That looks hit confirmable to me. I could be wrong, but it looks like it. See? That's crazy. So, that being said, we're really happy with this move, and one of the things that I've been told that I need to improve on by a lot of the viewers as well as other people is that currently we're losing a lot of rounds because we've died with heat, right? I've still got my heat unused and I lose the round. And this is kind of just a point to say that this string comes... We get 4 of these strings when we get a heat activation, right? So see this? Now if I do, oops, did that wrong. But like, you see if I get a heat engager, right? I can do this move 1, 2, 3, 4. You can do this move 4 times, right? So because of that, the next logical place for us to practice is going to be doing this move out of our heat. Like, and you'll notice that even if I manually activate, 1, 2, 3. So on a manual activation, we also get 3 uses of this move, which makes it very good, right? Let's see if I can do... It looks like if I do, like, the full string, I can still get 3, even with the heat kind of like reducing as we do some of those. So what I'm trying to say, right, or what I'm trying to realize here is that I've been struggling with a mentality of greed. And I'll briefly touch on that in the sense that I'm thinking to myself, a heat engager, such as this, like this is one that we do a lot, you know, we do this one a lot. What's the last one? This one in the open. I'm constantly trying to land these moves. So it's like we are trying to get our heat engager, but we're not really considering using the heat burst all that often. And heat burst is actually quite good. So like Bryan's heat burst, right, has a lot of range. If we look at this, look at how far this move goes. Like maybe that didn't even whiff. Like maybe from here it'll whiff, but like from like here it's gonna hit him. Like that's crazy. So Bryan's got a pretty good heat burst, right? And he's got a pretty good heat burst. I know that they're linear. They have the weaknesses of power crushes, but these moves become like these moves will power crush very early, and you can use this as a very quick way to try and like steal your turn back, right? You basically get 1 chance to steal your turn back if you want to, and I think that is something that is very good and something that we should be trying to do more often, especially as a character that's getting rushed down a lot. We should be ready to let this heat burst rip so that we can take our turn back and maybe try and get some momentum. Like even, you know, this comes out, we're +2 potentially, and then we can let this move rip, which is only 15 frames. But the point being that we can let that move rip. They're probably going to press something, but when we're +2, we have the option to like do this move into a throw. That's going to be a frame trap or a trade with jabs. And then you can consider doing side steps. Like this is a pretty good move even when the frames are only +2. And we will get heat and we'll have 3 activations of this string. So that's kind of like my mindset is don't die with heat today and try and use our heat burst a little bit more. Now, with that being said, we already kind of covered, you know, the 3 moves that I like to use to gain heat. I think Mach Punch after back 4 is not bad, right? If you happen to land a back 4 in the open, it's a little bit of a difficult link if you're not used to doing it. But basically, in this game, just remember that you can buffer 2 inputs. So the part that matters is the last forward 2. So you can basically do the first forward neutral kind of slow, and then do the last forward 2 at the right timing of when you get control of your Bryan, right? Which is pretty great. So that one's good. And if you just ever land that after like a taunt or after a side step or something, like that's good. Quarter circle forward 1+2, we've talked about this a lot, but it essentially gets used in conjunction with like quarter circle back 1. It's the main move that synergizes with, but also down 4. And the idea is that if they're ducking at this range, you can catch them with this move. And then finally, sidestep 2-1, we don't use raw a whole lot. It is hit confirmable. I haven't really practiced hit confirming it, but you'll notice that if you hit confirm it really slow, he's going to block it sometimes, which means he can duck it. But a strategy that we experimented with before is doing this down 4-2-1 back sway sidestep into this sidestep 2-1, which is pretty good at beating jabs that are trying to challenge you in that situation. And then finally, you do have this. I do think down back 1+2 personally is a little bit of more of a heat dash type of move than a heat engager. This move's just got much better. Requiem's just got much better range, advancing range, so it's better for trying to just tag your opponent, I think. But, you know, this is a move that exists. You could do it. I just think it's not my favorite personally, but compared to Requiem. But you can, one difference, and Main Man brought this up when the game was first coming out, you can taunt with this move. It's a bit of an awkward input, but it's actually not that, it's not that hard of a link because it's 15 frames, so you actually have 2 frames of input compared to, like, say, this move, but you have to now do a down back 1+2, like, relatively on the same frame, right? Like, within 2 frames of each other. So, just pointing out that you could theoretically do that, but if you've got the execution chops, what's easier, not easier, but more damage and better, in my opinion, is if you can run up and do taunt back 4, which I'm going to slow down, stop talking so I can show you. That's like kind of a better heat engager, right? So it's kind of just like a diet version of back 4 at that point. How's it going, Sikabi? Long time no see. But yeah, that's the idea. Let's not die with heat today. Remember to heat burst if we're being rushed down a bit. You don't have to save it for your heat engager. And go from there. And then once we do that, we can continue working on our 4-2-1-2, but we'll probably push the limits of it a little bit less today compared to what we did last time. But the move is really good. And yes, 2-1-2 into forward 3 is really good. +9 is really good. If you're feeling crazy, you can even, given that you're now +9 and back 1 is 20 frames fast, I think. It may be 21, but it's 20. I thought it was 20 frames fast. You can actually back 1 after it and then only jabs. If they're jabbing, you know, fine, so be it, right? But if they're actually going to press something, you can probably catch them with a back 1 at that point. All right, we have a Jack. Jack, we probably want to play a little bit closer. Because he does kind of play this ranged game against us, I think. Oops. Just go ahead and let it rip. Oops. Oh, I ducked. Nice. So let's not die with heat. Let's let this go. Okay. But see, we actually have some... Okay, I mean, he got us, but we had some momentum that came back from doing that heat burst. So, like, that's kind of the point. It's like, it got us a little bit of momentum, right? Okay. Interesting decisions they're making. Basically... But basically what they're doing, right, is like as soon as we do a low, they're doing, or like really anything, they're trying to poke us. I think that's actually a pretty reasonable strategy here. But what we should try and do is like get a little more greedier with our frames in. Okay. Not bad. Yeah, we'll get a little greedier with our frames in. And there, it's like, if we win with heat, that's kind of okay. Like, I'm not gonna, penalize ourselves for that, necessarily. I know that was launch. Okay. But if we are losing with heat, that's where it's like, you could have used your heat burst, right? Cool. Thanks, Smellman. Welcome to the chat. Welcome to the stream. They're playing a little bit aggressively. Get up. I noticed that they were waiting and spring kicking last game, so we're just trying to, like, catch them with something different there. Interesting, I like that. I went for a down back 3, and they caught us. Went for the mid 2 times now after that situation. Interesting. Nice. So they've gone for the mid twice now after that string. Normally a lot of jacks will go for the high, but this time they've gone for the mid. So we got to keep that in mind. Using a lot of slower moves. Nice. So what I'm trying to do now is, like, basically kind of looping my offense in a way that lets me like, I expect him to, like, press a little bit now. Like this, see? So because of that, I'm trying to, like, use more frame traps. Oh, I thought I broke that. I guess I didn't. Now, good time to use our heat just to, like, try and get him off of us. Nice. Good wall running, too. But you see, like, I pushed him off of us, was able to avoid the mix-up, right, of the Oki situation. They are kind of aggressively getting into our face, which gives us a chance to kind of just play keep out of it. Okay. Wow! That was crazy. That was a good block. But we managed to get there. And you'll notice that, like, having that heat available makes it a little bit easier for us to run our offense, makes it a little bit easier for us to, like, play those mind games with 4-2. We didn't win the rounds that we bursted, and that's okay. But we actually got another chance at life, which is what's important, right?
Get ready for the next battle.
So not bad. Not bad. So we have a Claudio now. How's it going, No Pain? Yeah, so No Pain. Basically, I figured out that OBS was auto-choosing the server that I would upload to from Twitch, and that was the problem. I manually picked a different server, and it seemed like one of the single servers that I was dealing with... Oops. One of the server that I happened to be uploading to from the auto-select was the one with the high latency, and causing me to drop all the packets during my uploads. So I switched to a manual one that was different, and apparently that fixed the issue completely. So it wasn't my end at all. Oops. Nice. Nice. Looks like they're a little bit pressy, so I'm pressing a little bit more with like moves that are designed to lock them down a bit. For example, the down back 3 into the northern cross at the end there. And it seems to be working out for us. Let's back up here. Had the right idea of a double hit of the lows. There's that, oops. Didn't get the right pickup. I didn't realize it was gonna just ground him there. Bad pickup again. It's alright. We'll work on it. Good stuff. Oh, nice. I should have bursted there. As soon as I lost my turn, I should have bursted. Okay. Nice. Yeah, they are pressing a little bit after this down back 3 now. So I'm trying to get some mileage out of it. Oh, I bursted too early. Let's do it here. Nice, good challenge. The one thing is that pressing after burst doesn't seem to work well for me because like I went for a down 4-2 there, and he still beat us out, or like still traded, right? So it's like maybe that's not really where we want to be after we land a burst. But I still think sidestepping after it can be good. Nice power crush. Nice. Alright, so they got it back with essentially more aggression, right? They were getting into our face a little bit faster using more aggression, and we're now trying to figure out how does Heat Burst factor into that defense, right? I think that we had some good moments where we would burst there. Okay. Okay. Oops. It's okay. Nice. Cool. But, like, I think the main thing to keep in mind is... Oh, nice. The main thing to keep in mind is that we can still use it to get heat, which is, if we, like, survive the mix-up situation that comes afterwards, we now have access to heat, which is going to be good. Nice. Yeah, exactly. It's our old tactic of forward 1+2 or the powered up Mach Punch is still reasonable, right? If that's like what we think they're going to do. Nice. That's plus. Okay. Let's go ahead and Heat Burst here. Look at this. It's a good move, and we got our Heat Burst, and we were able to capitalize from it, right? Using Heat Burst in the middle of the combo like there, so that, I didn't even mention that, but like sometimes we should probably, when we're at low health, just like prioritize getting the burst out, even in the middle of a combo. So we survived. That's awesome. And also, like, we just basically finished a bunch of strings because they were trying to challenge us, right?
Get ready for the next battle.
Alright, so now we have a king.
Round 1. Fight.
A little bit messy with these combos today. Really messy with these combos today, but I don't mind. Let's go ahead and do our Heat Burst here so we don't die with our Heat Burst. Nice. See? Make sure you don't die with the heat and you might take the round. We went for it. And look at that. Sidestep does work well. You see that? That was really good. Smile. Yeah, pokes are good. I think what we do a lot in our games, right, is we use down 4 as like the foundation of how we try to stress our opponent out. Ooh, I tried to orbital there. That's unfortunate. Whoa. Did they just do while standing 4 into a button? I think they did. So they're starting to get a little bit pressy, which is fine. Yep, they're getting a little bit pressy, which is fine. Okay. Oh, I broke. Broke wrong. That's a 1 break. Nice sidestep, though. I like that. I'm gonna go... Ooh, okay. I like that burst, too, because they broke through our power crush. Okay. But you see, like, I did a burst there. They happened to heat smash us, right? So it broke through it, but we tried, right? Interesting. Yeah, they're using a lot of staggered offense here. Nice. Alright, they're ducking a lot here. Nice. Okay. So the two things that they did, right, was that first of all, they would do a 2-hit string. They're actually doing something very similar to the 4-2-1-2 string, which makes it easier to understand. They're doing a 3-hit string. They're only doing 2 hits of the string, where he does, like, I don't know what that is from him, 4-4-2-1 maybe, but, like, he does mid, waits a bit, presses another button. If we just wait a bit, we can block the whole thing, and we'll be okay. The problem is that we're waiting, seeing that he's done, and are like, time to take my turn back, right? Comes in with a forward neutral too, I believe it is. Okay. So the forward neutral 2 seems to be the new move that they want to like approach with, right? I think there's 2 ways to handle this. The first one is we can probably... Oops. That's unfortunate. And they're sidestepping a lot now whenever we get a plus frame. But the first thing we can consider doing is actually just 3+4. Wow. Good pressure. So let's see. I'm going to sidestep here. Did not work, but that's alright. There's that 4-4 neutral 2 again. Wow! Interesting decision. I do this because we're slightly off axis. Wow, pretty hairy. Their defense is getting good. Go ahead and heat burst here. And he duck jabbed again because Bryan's heat burst is not very good, and if we sidestep we can catch whatever they're trying to do. See? We're living. I'm gonna do a backdash here. Actually an orbital here. Okay. Backdash would have been better. That's alright. Interesting. Okay. I probably shouldn't have orbitaled there because he was closer to me. Okay. Heat bursting here. And then did a couple of quick jabs and we actually managed to take that one. Nice. Basically did a timing switch, right? All right. Cool. Let's back up. Let's do a backdash here. Oh, nice. Okay. That was good for a few reasons. So you notice now their approach has changed again. Now it's approach and don't press a button at all. Cool. So you notice that the approach has changed to I'm just going to run up, which means jabs and down fours can get better. See? They're still using that move as their like approach now after down 4. I think it's because they see that I wanted to orbital there, and they haven't changed that strategy. All right, I'm gonna go for this. Nice, good stuff. Good defense. See, 4-2-1-2, we get that heat burst, or the heat engager in, it's very good. Oh wow, they clipped me, no! We're live. So I'm going to go ahead and do a... what do I want to do here? Maybe a jab? Nice. We win! Somehow. So, in that very end, I basically finally chipped him out with a low when I hadn't been lowing the whole game. But you see how, like, prioritizing getting that heat and using the heat in a way that gives you, like, a stronger neutral is very important. And, like, sometimes you're like, he's probably going to block, or he's far away, I'm going to do the heat smash. Like, yeah, maybe the smash isn't great all the time, but if you do it every now and then, it's going to be fine. Yeah, heat's good. Wow, heat is good. Having a good couple of first games here so far. I just realized that Veter's resubscribed for 36 months on Thursday. That's wild. 3 years. Alright, we're getting a little bit of traction here. Ooh, I thought I got him. I did not. Okay. They got the first one. That's alright. Let's do it down by 3 here. Okay. Yeah, don't let that get away. Alright. 4-3, immediate back one. Oh, I broke wrong. That's alright. Nice. Wait, they... Oh, okay. 2-2-2. I see. Yeah, it's a chill jab. We're living. Wow. got me. Alright, you got me. They got me this time. Let's see what we can do next. So, for starters, right, they're using a lot of kind of advancing power. Jack has some pretty interesting moves that are like advancing power crush. Looks like tracking. Well, it is tracking, but it looks like power crush. That one, in particular. So I wonder, how do you beat that, right? Or rather, what is the weakness of that move? It must be a high, because we see it's a power crush. We see it's tracking, right? So the only thing that makes sense is if it's a high. So if that's what the case is... Hey, that big guy, how's it going? You again? What is that supposed to mean? What is that supposed to mean? But okay, so if we're playing against the Power Crush, right? Yeah, we do all kind of like see each other, don't we? Alright. Cool, got that one too. But yeah, it's basically maneuvering around these power crushes in a way that's gonna help us. Oops. Nice. The sidestep on that move is hard. It is a high. I knew it. Nice mid. So, we got the heat there. That's good. Didn't find an opportunity to use it, which is okay. At least we have the heat and we're trying to use the heat, right? If your heat moves get stuffed out, that's one thing. So let's not lose with heat today. Ooh, nice tracking on that move. Nice, you got me. Good games. I think if you're in the mindset of bursting, I need to remember to not spam the burst. I think that's a good mindset to have. In that case, for example, I was like, okay, let's just go for the burst. Let's just go for the burst. And it didn't work for any of them. But I think the more we try to burst, the more we'll get comfortable with it. GG's. GG's. But I do think the Power Crush, I do feel okay with like our adaptations to the Power Crushes. I feel like that was something that was coming up a lot. And we were kind of getting some traction there. So at least that was okay. But I think, yeah, we're definitely testing the limits of how far we can get away with a burst at this point. Because, I guess you could think of it like a 7-frame move, right? It's like, are you going to be able to beat him with a 7-frame move? If not, you shouldn't be bursting either. Oh yeah, I remember that. Just let it rip. Whoa, this is a bad connection. Oh my gosh. We may not be able to rematch this one, we'll see. Wow. Okay. Yeah, this is a little bit bad, but we'll play through this one. Interesting. So just remember, when you're dealing with something laggy like this, don't be afraid to like kind of like cycle through what like what I mean is like cycle through your frame traps and basically your dang it, what's the word for it? Flowcharts, right? Cycle through your flowcharts a bit because there's not enough time to react, and then don't rematch. Like that's like if that's truly what's happening, don't stick around. Win or lose. Because you're essentially playing a different game at that point, right? which is fine. Yeah, I remember that big guy. That was pretty much the chatter. Yeah, it's hard to react to this, but it's alright. Okay. They're probably mashing hop kick is my guess there. Wow, nice. But yeah, we're not going to rematch because I said it's not playable, right? No matter if I want a revenge or if I want to chase the wind, like if it's not playable, we've already decided from the beginning that we're not going to play it again, and that's okay, right? We'll just keep chasing the good connections. But yeah, so Heat Burst, if we talk about Heat Burst real quick, right? Like, let's have him block, and then do a punish. Let's have him jab, right? So we can basically confirm the math. I don't actually want it to be... That's fine. Okay, so we can confirm the math here, right? If I am, let's say, if I am Orbital, right? Orbital is a -5 move, and I don't have enough time to Heat Burst. So that means if it's -5, he can do his jab in 5 frames, and it doesn't... So, like, -5 is not enough time for us to do it, because our Heat Burst comes out at 12 frames, or Power Crush is at 12 frames, and Kazuya is going to catch us at 10. So if I do something that is -3, I think that should be okay, because then it'll come out at 10. So let's see, what's -3? No. What's -3 from Bryan? Ooh. -3. This? No. This? Actually, this is a good example. So this catches it, right? What about something that what else is -3 from my character, though? What we could do is do something that is... Yeah, I'm not sure. But, you see, like, I suspect that if we have something that's -3, like, that will be able to work. I wonder if we can do this. Yeah, we can. That's cool. So, as you can see, that's kind of like the mindset to have. It's like, alright, I can't Heat Burst too greedily, right? Because if they're just frame trapping really well with 3 frames to spare, it's not going to work. But it does work if they're getting, you know, right on the line with their frame traps. So this person's just kind of chilling out a bit. Alright, cool. Jabbing a lot there. So we can consider just doing, oops, didn't confirm it correctly, but that's alright. We can consider just doing the 4th hit of it, right? And seeing if it works. Alright, I tried. I think that's a pretty common setup there, where he does the wall rising 4-4, gets some pushback, and then comes in with the low. Oh, I pressed. Good mitts. All right. So we're learning a little bit. Big fan of his sidestep at the beginning of the round. Nice. Good Heat Burst, see? He used that and got us off of him and got a combo because we were airborne. Nice stuff. Good delays there. Ooh, see? We were 2-. I went for he tried to punish us, and the Heat Burst didn't work out. So, like, figuring out where we can use our Heat Burst is important. Okay, I ducked. Nice. Unfortunate that the orbital did not work, but that's all good. How's it going, Mustafa? How is it going? Alright. So we have some information, right? The first thing is that the heat burst that we did in the round after Requiem was probably ill-advised, right? I'm gonna heat burst here because they are pretty close to death. Okay. Oops. Man, that move is such good range. It's crazy good. Yeah, I'm sorry, Mustafa. Wow, you got me. Going for the full combo here. Let him lose his heat a bit and kind of make him thinking about it. Ooh, nice. I feel like we're both sidestepping and he's using a faster move because I'm looking for a whiff punish and he's just looking for a sidestep move. Nice. So we will try and adapt to that and use more tracking moves. So you'll notice that we did a hatchet and they started down jabbing, so they're kind of trying to like escape from the they're trying to escape from the pressure with some mashing. So I am switching now to my frame traps here. Try jab here. Unfortunate that that beat us out, but that's all right. Okay. Good stuff. Okay. I'm gonna do mine. Go ahead and, like, spend it here. Alright, we got something out of it. Nice, see? He was mashing and we were able to, like, kind of walk around it. Woo! Try the cancel into sidestep block. I could try it. We're assuming that they're going to press something that... We're assuming they're going to press something that we don't want to do just sidestep 2-1 on. That's punish. Okay. Oh, nice. Nice! I tried to sidestep. What is my heat dash combo after catching him with a mock punch? To be honest, the 2-3, the 2-3 was me brain farting because I was like, maybe I should rage art. And then I didn't. Alright, cool. They're taking a little bit of advantage here. I think if we play further away, we'll be okay. Nice. I feel off axis here, so I'm going for this for safety. There's that duck. Nope. Nice. It's okay to back one in that situation, especially if, like, they're not pressing. Wow, from that distance, that's really cool. I ducked again. Fell for it a second time. Good stuff. Nice. I was holding back for the punish both times, and both times he went for a low. So good stuff. They got us. Quarter circle forward 3-4. Quarter circle forward 3-4. That's easy? I thought that's one of the harder combos he's got. Oh, he's blocking. Oh, wait a minute. So 3-4, 3-4, down 4-1, back sway this, and then this. Okay. Let's try it. Turn my heat on. Huh. I thought that was just too hard to be reasonable. Oh, okay. Maybe that's the one that I'm thinking of. So it's the third one that's hard, not the second one. I think in my mind, I'm thinking of like Tekken 7, where when you chain quarter circle forward 3s, they're all just as hard of a link. Alright, Dragonov you want to stay further up on, because you don't want to give him that chance to wall running too, which actually means we are better kind of suited to like try and use our burst if we need to. Can't get away from that apparently. Double power crush. I don't mind. Go ahead and go for this. Nice. And then slow down a bit. Nice. We did it. Low parry from the start. Interesting. Very aggressive. They've given us a gift. Oh, that sucks. That's too bad. Okay. Got me with an unblockable tackle. That's fine. What? That was crazy. He went under my jab. Everything's whiffing from pushback. This is too bad. It's alright. Man. Everything's not working. We're doing the right things, but some of the things are getting in a little bit of trouble. Alright. That was a bit greedy of me for me to try that. Alright. I think he's going to delay his get up again. Nope. Wait. Oh, I must be slow then. Alright, you got me. I must have been slow because that is, I think, gosh, I mean, that is the punish. So unless they change Dragonov again, I think I just messed up the punish twice, which is fine. We'll probably be able to get this. I think I'm starting to feel like a little bit warmed up on it. We'll see. Short combo. Short distance combo. Oh, so it does become safe. The first time it was safe at that point. Okay. Go ahead and go for that throw. Nice side step. Don't die with heat. Oh, nice. Okay. Lost the guess, but that's fine, right? Okay. You'll notice that there's a lot of, like, wake up, like, down twos and stuff like that. Go ahead and do this and hope that it works. Wow. Danny, 91 Craftness, thank you so much for the follow. Okay. Alright, you got me. I mashed. That's on me. Alright. So I'm starting to notice, I don't usually pay attention to the hatchet kick from Drag because I'm a little bit, like, worried about the other moves that come out. Good side set. There it is, but I'm seeing it now, so I'm just gonna cash it in. I think you kind of need to be on the lookout for something that they do every time, right? Start using back to 1 after everything? Is that just a staple, Mustafa?
Round 1. Fight.
Nice, you got me. Really going for these lows right now. Oh, okay, after those specifically. I'm surprised I didn't break that. It's unfortunate, but it's fine. Whoa. Trying to stall on us a bit. You'll notice that as soon as he gets a little bit of that distance, he goes for the wall running too. So it's kind of like a, oh, okay, I played my down forward game. Nice. I played my down forward game. They get some distance and they went for the wall running too. It's not a bad thing. Oh, they're good. Pretty good pressure sequences there. Not bad. Old combo, I know. Nice orbital. Let's give him some distance here. Don't die with heat though. Like here, right? Okay. I'm just gonna go for this. I think he's pressing. No, he didn't. Good stuff. Alright, you got me. You hit Tekken King and the game got so hard, there's no point in getting Tekken? And you love drag? I mean... So do you play Tekken because it's easy, Moyashi? I mean, like... Yeah, probably, Mustafa. It's alright. Well...
Get ready for the next battle.
What is, yeah, Moyashi, like, why do you play Tekken? Like, if... I think that's sort of... The answer can be, I don't want to play Tekken, right? But if it's... You need to know why, right? And then you'll feel happier with your decision. So... Wow. Wow. But if we want to, for example, play against this thing, right? We need to play some distance here. So that he can't, like, really abuse his pokes and stuff from such a close range, right? It's like he's playing some distance. I don't mind that at all. I'm trying to abuse my distance against him a little bit. Nice. Okay. Okay, see, he went for the heat there. I'm gonna go ahead and activate my heat. Ooh, the wall is not there. Ooh, nice option. Ooh, shoulder for start. What the heck? Whoa, that's just tracking low. Okay. Notice how he's kind of running away, right? Nice. Cool. Notice how he was running away there for a second, though. He was very, until he was, ready for the, until he was ready to, like, try and win the game, he was running away. So we're kind of chasing him down now. Because if he's in that mindset of trying to run away, right? Then we can probably stress him out a bit. There's that, I think that's a very Fang thing that I need to be more ready to deal with. Oh, wow. Oh, why did I do that? Oh, why did I do that? And we messed up our punish against his, too, which is unfortunate. Oh, man. Why did I do that? I got scared. That's the honest truth of it, is I got scared. Cool adaptation there. I think he saw me try to low parry his string before. Nice. Oh, I fell for it. You got me. Nice stuff. I'm not seeing the down 4-1 into back 1 right now, and that's getting me into a lot of trouble in these pressure situations.
Get ready for the next battle.
Alright. Wait, did I not rematch, or did they not rematch? I thought I rematched. I think I went to read chat, so I definitely went to read chat, so I don't know if I actually rematched them. I wanted to play again.
Get ready for the next battle.
No pain, don't jinx it. Oh. Yeah, Heihachi's going to be pretty good in this game, I have a feeling. Alright, Reina, you can kind of play honest Tekken with. You'll notice that, like, we're kind of getting in trouble because we're trying so hard to use our heat. But I think that's fine. Alright, we're finishing stuff. Oh, I think I did a little bit of KBD. That's not good. Alright. Let's do a jab here and back up. Alright. You can come in if you want. I'm trying to, like, keep her out a little bit. Oh, they got us. Unfortunate. Interesting that they let the pressure off there. Don't die with heat, right? Just push her to the wall. Ooh, why did I... Oh, I did a KBD again. Dang it. Gotta hold back. But that's fine, right? Like... Twitch confirmed there. Good punish. It seems from a distance, she'll sometimes go for that. that's not minus 14. Maybe minus 12, right? Got me, okay. Nice. Nice. I went for the punch parry. Alright, so I think one of the ways that we're going to approach this matchup differently is like continue to play from a distance, because we're okay playing from distance, right? They're not comfortable playing from distance, or like they're not comfortable unless they're kind of engaging with her 4-4-2, is my feeling. So that's why we're going to like kind of play this keep out stance. Okay. Don't die with heat. Go ahead and go for it here. Okay. Oh, that was supposed to be a Mach Punch. No! How did I get a grab out of it? Dang. That's minus 12, I know. Alright, jab into throw. Ooh, goddess. I'm not really sure what the best thing to do here is. It wasn't that. Wow. All right. You'll notice I'm trying to just kind of like keep her away. All right. I tried to do the down 4-2-1 sidestep. She actually did 1-2 and tagged us. Interesting. But she's really trying to like play evasive from a distance, which I don't mind. I think that's good. Get that sidestep after the heat burst. See, heat burst can be pretty good for that. Honestly, Mustafa, because it's kind of safe and pushes them away. And then I usually will get a heat engage afterwards. I don't know why, and it's a mid. But it's probably just weird, to be honest. They tried. I've always been a back four enjoyer. It's a good move. Well, you can't step after it, but I typically use it after my own step, so it's like kind of safe. But I think of it kind of like a unparryable keep out move that's a little bit faster than a back one. Like this, maybe? Nice. Let's go for the throw here. Make her think about it. Okay. Oh, why did I duck? Why did I duck? Ooh, we got him. Ooh, we don't got him. We don't got him. How's that execution, though? It's so bad. Got him with this. Again. They went for it again. Too bad. Can you sidestep Reina? Of course you can sidestep some of her moves. She does have a lot of moves that are kind of tracking. Like, she has a lot of her follow-up moves that are tracking, but in the open, I think she's steppable. I mean, she doesn't have a lot of stuff that's, like... She doesn't have a lot of stuff that's just, tracking in the neutral. Does it combo at max delay, no pain? I think so. Because you can't, on counter hit? Okay. Alright, we have an Alisa. We're going to stay closer to her. For this reason. See how she's already walking to the wall? We're about to get a big move. Something big, I feel like. Maybe not. They're very patient. Interesting. Oh no! I'm gonna go for it here, just so that I get something. What? Go for that throw. Make him think a bit. We got him! Broke their defense. Woo! Thank you so much, Solid Snake. Welcome back. Let's go ahead and keep going for this stuff. Interesting. We did the down 4 and then she pressed. Okay, fine. You'll notice that the absolute, like, glacial pace of their play is, like, kind of, it's interesting, right? But it's like, once they're at the wall, they're probably going to press something, right? It's apparently Power Crush, but... Ooh, they got me. Wow, we won! But you'll notice that, like, she does panic a little bit, but only after a long time. Nice, we got that one. Etc. Is there any reason to use Mach Punch over Quarter Circle Back 1 as aside as a heat engager? If you don't have the charge, less so in this game. I'm trying to think of a reason. You can use it to break a wall when you didn't want Quarter Circle Back 1 to eat your charge of the tornado. Nice realign. Just go ahead for that throw. Oops. Nice sidestep into a hop kick. We've used our heat already, so that's all fine. Whoa! Nice. She got us. You'll notice that she's starting to press a little bit more because we're comfortable walking into the wall like this. Ooh, interesting. Nice sidestep. Nice. See, we're trying to like catch those sidesteps, try to catch that walk, right? She's getting to the wall now and stepping, and really just trying to like, I don't know if it's like a challenge or something, but trying to use that sidestep once she's at the wall to get around us, but still not pressing buttons. So we're trying to like stress it out, right? Go ahead and use our heat here so that she has to use hers. Or not. Oh my gosh. Okay. And use that distance for our help. It's pretty good. That sidestep she likes. And just like, see, being really patient and just chipping her out got us there.
Get ready for the next battle.
Oh, do I know how to step Alisa? Not yet, Mustafa. We know some things about the character, but not everything. By a long shot. And it was, Mustafa, you gave me a while standing one, and you gave me a while standing one and jet upper combo at one point. I'm looking for it so I can like, so that I can copy it over to my notes. All right, so Devil Jin. Devil Jin, I think you can play him at pretty much any range. I think maybe we're disadvantaged like up close, but the fact that he can run in and do that means that we're not really safe far away necessarily. So like really, what distance we play from is contextual, I think. Unfortunate. Alright, so they are Team Electric. Team Electric. So we are going to do two things. One, try and stuff it. Right? We're going to try and stuff it. Oh, he went for that. Okay. I tried to grab for that reason. Okay. Oops. I'm gonna go ahead and pop my heat burst here. Okay, and he went for that. I tried to sidestep, but I think I pressed a button. I definitely pressed a button. See, if we play a little bit closer, we are kind of inviting this situation, but if we can block it, we can just jet upper it. Wait, I have to 4-4-1, dang it. And of course, it's going to go over our down 4-2. Okay, I had the right idea. Had the right idea, but we got because I forgot it's not jet upper. I forgot I need to forward 4-1, right? That's the... Is that the... What is it? The easier... Not the easy, but just like the catch-all punish? Or is it mock punch? Alright, we're going to 4-4-1 for easy version because I haven't practiced it. The dash jet upper one. Oh my gosh, it's got a bit of a delay on it though, so you have to do it a little bit later. Why do I keep trying to grab? There's no reason to grab in this matchup against this player if that's one of the options that they have, right? Alright. Oh, he beat us. Okay. I probably should have done it in the middle once he, like... Ooh. We probably should have, as soon as he had, like, popped it, considered it. Yeah, we should have done it after I popped it. I see you, no pain. Cool. I believe you that I can dash jet up or boost off in theory. What I'm saying is that I can't do it without practice, probably. Okay. They're pressing a lot of buttons. Going for that again. Okay. They're pressing a lot of buttons, though. One of the things in particular is they do a swipe into a while standing 4. That one. Oh my gosh. Right. And what's happening is that we can just jab them there. Nice. Okay. You got me. Imagine me doing forward, forward 2, but press back 2? Really? Okay. We can try it. We can try it.
Ready for the next battle.
Let's try it here. And down forward 2. It's pretty good. Let's see. Basically crushes every single option we've got, which is kind of crazy. That kind of blows my mind, but it's all good. Alright, so he's gonna do... Well, I'll have him do... So it's up 4, right? So we're gonna do punish with up 4. Is it in here? That'd be pretty funny. Yeah, it's probably this one, right? Nope. It is just up 4. Alright, let's turn off matchmaking for a second. Okay. I see. Alright, not bad. And let me pull your combo over before I lose it. Got it right here. Switch that to like a darker font, probably. Cool. So how do you train taunt while opponent is standing up, Danny? For starters, there's two things that you're trying to do. The first one is land the taunt. The second one is do the taunt, like, link correctly, right? So, yeah, I got your combo, Mustafa. I pulled it over. So, the first thing you need to do is you need to practice catching them, right? So, this is annoying me. Let me take this off. But, like, for example, like, he's teching here. I need to practice getting this taunt to even land in the first place, right? There, it landed. After that, once you can do this, then you start linking it into something slow, like 1-4, right? And see, now I'm not landing the taunt, so the 1-4 is whiffing. This is one that I don't really practice often, but the idea is you practice just doing a taunt first, and then you practice doing the actual setup. If I were to reset this and put you at the wall, it would be a little bit, let's do like this. No, what's the one, this one. See, okay, I can do it. I can do it. See? And then from here, then you start adding taunts. So, the moves. 1-4, you know. Like, and then you move all the way up to that. So, that's kind of the idea, right? Is you just need to not do too many things at once. So, like, even at the... Also, the other thing to point out is that the reason taunt is such a, like, tricky move is that so many of the different timings of his taunts are different depending on which tech roll you're dealing with because they buffer differently. So what I mean by that, right, is if we do just a regular taunt, and I do regular taunt into like taunt 3 or something, right, you'll see that if we count my buttons from the very first taunt, which is the 2, right, 2, 1, 4, 21, that should add up to 28, and then I press my move, right? So now let's do the same thing from here. Okay, let me try it again. This is going to be hard because I'm trying to make it happen now. So, but I have a point to make here. There. So if you look at when I pressed my taunt here, 3, 6, 9, 10, 18, 29. Why is this one 29? Because you can buffer your taunt earlier. I probably did it even earlier for this one. 6, 8, 10, 14, 15, 19, 30. See? So this one was 30 frames from the first time I pressed taunt. And that's because you can buffer your taunt in those situations, which throws the timing off. And now you're going off of visual, not off button presses. So like raw taunt is one timing. And wall taunts are a totally different timing. And that's why you can't do one, but you can do the other. And why you need to practice them separately. How to get dash forward 3 and not forward 3. Yeah, basically what Mustafa said is that you need to go neutral for a little bit.
Get ready for the next
Yes. I didn't mention the fact that, you know, when you're landing that taunt without a move, you're practicing doing a double or triple taunt. I do a triple taunt for good measure, but yeah, I have no idea if it actually helps. But yeah, you're practicing landing it in the first place. Dr. Pupper, how's it going? All right, hey, we played this ball a lot. At least this player. Nice sidestep. You see, he's trying to like sidestep around these moves. Actually, that makes down fork pretty good caught me moving. He really wants to move there. Ooh, I tried to... He got me. I tried to use my heat here. Nice. Tried to sidestep, didn't get us. Okay. Nice. That's fine. Nice. I don't know why I confirmed that. I think if he blocked it, I probably would have done it anyway. Get him with something a little bit different. Okay. Nice punish. Alright, you got me. I ducked. He set the seeds with that demo man. Mustafa, if I set the bot to random guard, I can't do it more than half of the time. And if you can't do it more than half the time, you're just randomly guessing at that point. Sure. Just go for that throw there. Hey, that's good, Dr. Pupper. It's good to have a chill weekend. What do you mean the triple is fake again? That you think it's better but it's not, or that it's worse than double? If it's worse than double, that's not good. Nice. I guess what I'm trying to say, Mustafa, is that your hit rate in match, nice punish, and block. If your hit rate in match with quarter circle back 2 is going to be higher because you can Twitch confirm against your opponent's moves. But just because you can Twitch confirm and you never miss it because you're Twitch confirming in a real match doesn't mean that you can catch it 100% of the time when it's a 50-50 block. Like, if you've got, like, video or whatever of you, like, setting the computer to random guard and you got it 100% of the time and you never let it rip when they blocked it, great. But what I'm trying to say is I don't think that's what makes it hit confirmable. And I don't think that's as easy to do as you think. Or rather, I don't think it's generically doable by all reaction speeds. And even if so, like, you're quite a bit younger than most of us, Mustafa. Like, you may not be able to do it in 10 years. Tone Depths, thank you for the follow. Like, one of the Book's, when Book was playing and he was like, 20, one of his strengths as a player was that he's young, so he can react to moves that other people can't. He can react to moves that other people can't. He can hit confirm moves that other people can't. And people said, I wonder how Book is going to do as he gets older and can't do that anymore. I know, sorry, Pupper. Nice. This person's very patient. Very patient. Man, they did one Hell Sweep at one point, and now I'm ducking every single time. Tone Deaf, thank you for the follow-up. I didn't do it. Nice low parry. I don't mind if they low parry here. I kind of want them to. Got that that sidestep. Nice. Nice. And probably, Mustafa, like, you can also train the muscle memory from a younger age as well. That's for sure. Well, you did the hard stuff. Just do that throw. I'm gonna let this rip now. Notice how they're really not letting us, really not letting us, run in and taunt. They're just kind of like come in from a distance. That was really good. They played really well. This player's good, though. Thank you, Meloman. It does seem to be working much better today. Killmax is going to maintain his or their youth by not playing Paul.
Get ready for the next battle.
Mustafa, I already copied it over. I got it. I got it now. Alright, we got a Harong. Harong wants to play... He has keep out moves, but he wants to be in your face with the down 3-4, so we will play the keep out against him. Alright. You'll notice that they're coming in a lot very quickly, so jabs might be better. Just be aware that in situations like that, you could get crushed. I have a second... Yes, I have 2 screens from Mustafa. And I have more than 1 tab as well. Pretty interesting, pressure sequencing. They're doing a lot of... Oh, interesting. Okay. They're using, for example, they'll do, like, backlash into a tracking move. And they're pressing a lot, so it's like kind of hard to find that window, but we will find it. Some of it is just knowing when you can punish and when you can duck, which was not there. That's a pretty common one that they like to do. Oh no. Oh no. Comedy of errors, but we will we'll readjust. So let's see. Bryan getting crushed specifically. Yes, he has some weaknesses with his jab. But those the strengths of this jab are not as much in this game, like the kind of the high reaching distance of it and all that. But they're still there, I think. This person's kind of wilding. They're kind of wilding, so I'm kind of not sure what to do now. Let's just not let him stay up, like, so close to us. Like, if we stay further away and keep doing these down fours, we'll probably be able to get some traction. Yeah. If you were able to redeem it, Mustafa, yes. I just realized I thought I got the round and I looked over. Now I'm dead. That's unfortunate. Yes, No Pain requested a set earlier, but I've got it limited to 2 anyway, so if you can't redeem it, then there's no room. Though I will say, I probably should set it up to not be redeemable within the last 30 minutes of the stream for this reason. Okay. Alright, you got me. Alright. In that case, we should go ahead and stop now, so this works out. So let's go ahead and start these games. No Pain is first. Are you ready, No Pain? Okay. Oh, not a quick match. Shoot. Gatling walk, right. Alrighty. Alrighty. But yeah, I got the, this is easier for me because I actually have the whole, redemptions and stuff like that on the side, so it's pretty easy for me to see what's going on. Alright. I do think that, for myself, I struggle with heat bursting, probably because I just don't experiment enough with, like, I'm gonna call them YOLO power crushes, basically. Like, I don't experiment enough with them, so I don't have the same sense for it as I do with other moves. So I definitely think that, you know, we need to learn how to do that.
Round 1. Fight.
Nice. Nice. Got me with the classic. Nice. Nice. Feeling each other out again. Yep, I'm learning the ways of the Unga, which works well. I like popping it here if it might get me to the wall, basically. Nice. Good low parry. Oh, I thought I got around it. Good stuff. Okay. Nice to hold back. What a good move. Yeah, getting heat's good. We need to remember that. Nice. Good stuff. I might die from this. Nice, nice. Good stuff. Dr. Pepper, it is so good. I didn't realize how good it was until this week. I'm a changed Bryan player. That's all I want to do now.
Round 1. Fight.
I remember that was working a little bit last time. Gosh, game. Or gosh, Kevin, rather. I suck. Hey, Tax, we're doing pretty good. Trying to use more heat now. Nice. Good catch. You think they're going to nerf it again, Dr. Pepper? I don't think they will. The reason I say that is it's the only thing that makes this heat any good, right? It's the only thing that makes this heat good. And because of that, maybe unless they give him some other part of his identity, like, what are they going to do? Oh. He tried. Make the 4th hit -6? Okay, fine. I could see that. Because -3 is egregious. Sidestep after heat burst is my new favorite thing to do, though. It's like such a cool... It's such a cool move. Like, cool option. Because it, like, really is based off the foundation that everyone has decided that heat burst on hit and block for Bryan just sucks. So they're gonna mash into it, so you can sidestep. It's the hive mind. But yeah, -3 on the 4th hit of a mid knee is cheap. Oh, that's not fair. That was my move. Okay. Okay. Get a nice side switch, too. Nice duck, though. Oh, he hit me with mine. Nice. Good stuff. Wait, I actually like the full crouch punish personally because it's got like a nice, what's the word? Kind of okie situation that comes out of it. Like, you don't get anything free, but it pushes them away. I don't know, I like it, but maybe that's just like my habits. Well, it's like down 4-2-1, full crouch down 4-2-1 will wall splat from really far away. Nice. Sure. Take that 4. Oops. Oh. I don't think this works, but I'm gonna try. Oh, he got me. Okay. I'm gonna try. I forgot it would hit like that. Oh, Mustafa, there it was. Everyone's surprised, including myself. I did the hard part and dropped the real part. That's because I'm a Jimmy fan, and that's how he does it. So I have to do it just like Jimmy does it.
Round one. Fight.
Hey, we got him to do something. I don't think I can land it because it's slightly off. Oh, and I did the input wrong anyway, so that's fine.
Round two.
It's not real if they tech, though. Technically, I think you can consistently catch people if they do tech with a taunt. So it's kind of like the 3+4 mind game. This is tighter in this game. It's much harder to do in this game, I found. And I'm not even sure if it works on all characters. It may not work against female characters. I say that because the 4-2-1-2 tech doesn't work on Zafina. Oh, he did. Got me with my own favorite move.
Round three. Fight.
Nice. Playing some pretty normal Tekken here. Don't die with heat! Okay. Yeah, this is what I mean. Like, I don't know when to do it. But +5, I think we're kind of okay. Or like -5, rather. Ooh, good size, good backdash. I'm going the wrong way. I am going to the left. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I'm doing it like this? Save Yin. Wow, that's super awesome. That's huge improvement. Tekken God from Flame Ruler. Congrats. Uh-oh. Don't die with heat. That delay is a little bit insidious. Nice. Good down 4. Alright, let's do one more no pain. I think that's about the right amount of time.
Round one.
And then Mustafa, you're on deck. Ooh. Oh, the Jimmy combo. Well, I don't know the rest of it, but the Jimmy combo. Nice punish. Nice punish. Or not punish. Yeah, it was a punish, right? No, it was a challenge after down 4. Finally, the right direction. Jeez. Nice. Ooh, cool. Oh, he got me finally. With the conditioning there. Alright. Let's see if we can make it with our back to the wall. Good punish. Alright. Oh no. That move does not track. It's wild. It's wild how little it tracks. That was really bad heat use. It's okay. Ooh, nice. Nice low parry too. Uh-oh. Game's jittering. Oh, man. I feel like that throw was due to lag. So, we will thank the lag gods, I guess. Oops. That would have been sick. Ooh, that was really close. And I feel like the throw is only because I saw my side of the game stutter, so that might have robbed you. Good games, though. Alright. GG's, GG's. Alright, Mustafa. You are on deck. Which one are you? Mustafa. Oh, wait, who's this person? Relearning stick? Oh, you're already. Oh, okay. I didn't realize I limited it to friends only, and I didn't realize you could just get in. Okay, cool. Okay. Are you back on stick then?
Get ready for the next battle.
Yeah, I forget that we're Steam friends, so you're an exception.
Round one. Fight.
Oh, he did a Corsical 4-3. Okay. Let's go ahead and use this first. Oh, that was weird. I got a crunchy one today, Mustafa. For both of us. That usually favors the worst player, so that's good for me. these delays are sometimes pretty funny. That's pretty funny. Ooh, that's stealing my input. It's alright. Nice. Good break. Don't die with heat. Yeah, this is gonna be a bit of a brawl because, as you can already tell from the video quality, we're teleporting. We can punish things. You can punish things if you see it, but it's a little bit brawly now. That's pretty funny, like someone being annoyed by that name, though. Maybe they hate stick players or leverless players, so for them it was like they didn't want to see that that admitting that that's what you're doing. I don't know. Nice sunset. Why did I do that? Alright. Yeah, the rock, paper, scissors will continue now. When you play in these types of connections, though, like, it kind of comes down to you find moves like back one, landing a hatchet kick, whatever you choose to do, right? Whatever ends up being the move that you're going to use, and you try to anchor other moves around it, right? And basically, that was unfortunate. And basically, you practice, like, observing what your opponent is choosing in reaction to the move that you're doing. And then practice picking a different option if it works better, right? Nice. Ooh, my gosh. Execution. Yeah, I can't do this on this connection anymore. That's alright. I'll have to stop trying. just do something easy and hope it works. Nice. KBD, everything on this connection looks wild. It's pretty... It's, like, playable, but there's certain things like that back 4 link it really hard. Mustafa is a masochist going for all these taunt jot uppers on this connection. Maybe I should do it. Nice. Oh, he's sidestep ducking. That's why the 1+2s are hitting. I thought it was something else. I thought it was because he was... That makes sense. Okay. I think that's it, though. So it's sidestep duck. That's what's happening there. Nice, 3+4. Switching to a little bit of keep out here, I think. I like that one frame to be like, nope. What? Alright, fair enough. I get it. We're only +1 there. Nice. Yeah, only +1. Alright, we are changing our strategy, I see. Okay. That was pretty funny roll back. What is happening? You can see him holding the low parry too. I don't think so, but maybe it is. Maybe it's different in this game and I don't realize it. Ooh, the side switch. Mustafa with the tech. We were just talking about how heat burst into sidestep is good. I tried mashing to get him, but he had something else. But he was ready for it. He was already going for that northern cross because of what I said. Nice. What did I whiff? I think I whiffed forward 4 on accident. Can I heat burst here? Alright. Yeah, attacks. I thought it's only +1 on hit. I could be wrong, though. Like, nice low parry. Sidestep into low parry now. Yeah. Okay. I should probably stop trying. Because, for that specifically, for the same reason that Mustafa should probably stop trying to taunt jet upper on this connection. It's going to be different. Meaningfully different. Nice. You got one. +2 on hit and forces crouch. Yes, it is. I was talking about machine guns on hit. I did machine guns on hit, and then he jet uppered back, and I was like, I guess that makes sense since we're only, yeah, I was like, we're only +1, so it makes sense to do that, right? Nice. All right. Okay. More orbitals and jabs to try and stop the... More orbitals and jabs to try and stop what we're doing with our lows. Nice. Sidestep orbital. I like that. Nice. I need to play a little bit faster, though, because if I stop and react to anything, it's going to lose too many frames on this connection, specifically. Nice. Okay. What a good move. Nice. Yeah, it's hard to do. Ooh, nice. Nice. Does Mustafa have a download? A lot, Tax. So we're brawling. I said before, we're brawling, and that's why the worst player typically wins more. And that's why I've been winning the first few, because he doesn't really get a chance to react to what I'm doing. Wow. Okay. We're both, yeah, it's crazy. He sees me ducking there, so I don't think he's going to go for it. Oh, he did. Okay. Just going to go for it again. Nice. Nice. Nice Twitch confirm there. I pressed. Alright. I'm guessing he's going to sidestep here again. I was wrong. Nice. carry. Alright. Yeah, if we play faster and just kind of like ignore the frames, it works out better. Alright, I just realized it's been well over 15 minutes now, so last one, Mustafa. Last one. This is for all the marbles and all the glory.
Round one. Fight.
Same situation as before. I was just more surprised that it didn't land, but I think he did tech roll, and that's probably why. It just looked kind of bizarre. Nice slippery. He's got all his resources and a sliver of health, so let's see what happens here. I was tech rolling. I don't know how that came out, so unfortunate. If no taunt jet upper, taunt forward forward 2, that's supposed to be easier? That's not easier. Yeah, see, I can't do it. I'm doing the same timing as I always do, so I'm not gonna like try and poison my... I'm not gonna try and poison my timing to figure out how to do it on this connection. The only thing is I need to teach myself to not do it, maybe. Or maybe just stop using back forward. Oh, nice. Nice. Ooh, nice. I did an orbital. All right. Nice. Thanks so much, Moyashi. Yeah. Okay, cool. That's good. Let's not die with heat here. Just do this and back up, maybe. Ooh, nice. Caught us anyway. Did a backdash and got caught. I love it. All right, good games, Mustafa. Good games. All right. All right, so we were well over, but that's all good. No taunt upper from... I mean, do you see how bad that connection was? Like, it was not a taunt jet upper. It's not a taunt jet upper connection. I couldn't do things that I could normally do. You couldn't do things you could normally do. I just let you go for it at that point. Plus you're going to teleport in front of me and do a taunt. That's pretty good, if you can land it. So, it's the pitfalls and the strengths of a low connection. So, maybe it'll be better next time, I believe. But anyway, good games, good games. So, let's go ahead and do a recap. So, for starters, right? Heat Burst is pretty good. We just need to figure out when we can use it. Like, I think learning the limit is very good. Like, for example, I knew you weren't teabagging. I saw you doing the sidestep right duck. I even brought it up at one point and said that's why my my mock kicks were getting ducked, but my 1+2s were working, was not because they catch your sidestep, it was catching a sidestep duck, basically, right? So, no, I understood that's what was happening. I never took it as teabagging. But anyway, so what I was saying was that we just need to figure out when a heat burst comes out at 7 frames being your frame window for invulnerability, figuring out, like, thinking more in the lines of, like, okay, maybe instead of at -3 here to -5 here of blocking or sidestepping or something like that, I could say, yeah, you Twitch confirmed it, Mustafa. I used a move, and then you landed it. It's called a Twitch confirm. But anyway, so being able to think of the game as like, I have a 7-frame move that I can use to try and get my turn back isn't like, it's a good way to start using that heat burst. So with that being said, let's go ahead and do our wrap up for today. If you're coming from YouTube, be sure and like, comment, subscribe to the channel. Really helps grow. Really love seeing the new people show up. And if you ever want to watch live, it's going to be at twitch.tv/VonTyban. That's VonTiban. We stream Tekken, Bryan, on Saturdays and Sundays, 9 a.m. to 11 a.m. Central Time, so come check us out there. If you want to check our variety stream, that's going to be on Thursday evenings, 8:45 p.m. to 10:45 p.m. Central Time, where we learn other characters and try to lab out those matchups and learn how to beat them. And then finally, if we ever like miss a stream, sorry, I'm like kind of looking back and forth and reading. But anyway, our makeup streams are going to be on Wednesday evenings, 8:45 p.m. to 10:45 p.m. Central Time. With that being said, all of this is in your description down below if you missed it, as well as a link to our Discord if you'd like to join our community. And with that, thank you so much for checking us out as always. Thank you so much for watching us both on Twitch and on YouTube. I really appreciate the support and for sticking through it all the way to the end, especially when things get a little bit hairy and we're trying to learn things or stumbling over our words. So with that being said, thank you so much. Y'all take care. Good luck on your Bryan journey. Bye for now.